Hello, wonderful people. It's been a long time coming. How are you all doing? How has it been going? I can see, well, I can't see you guys, but I trust that you all are doing well, right? Okay. So now, there is this new wave that a new news that's making wave on the internet. And I know that it has come to your screen. But before we go into that and discuss this gist, I have my beautiful ladies in the house. My wonderful, wonderful ladies in the house. Starting off first, I would like to introduce the beautiful Miss Gloria.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank
You're
you.
looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And I don't understand why the next person that you just looked at.
Why did you? Why am I always the last whenever you are on this seat?
I haven't really introduced myself, baby.
I don't care. Introduce me first. I was seated close to you. Why was she the first person?
I'm sorry.
I'm not
about
angry
that.
at you. I'm happy she introduced you,
Yeah.
but it's always happening.
Sorry about that.
So
Thank you.
dramatic.
So can you redo the
So-
introduction
so-
to actually get it?
Okay,
do
my beautiful
introduction,
people,
yeah?
my beautiful, wonderful people,
Mm-hmm.
join me and welcome
Her Royal
Her Royal Majesty,
I wish I
The
could
beautiful,
beautiful.
voice of Serenity.
Don't
Yes.
do that. It's okay. No,
the queen of drama herself.
Drama queen.
Hi
Miss
guys. Don't believe everything she tells you. Let me
Really?
now introduce Miss Gloria. Please, our amazing viewers, join us as we welcome our beautiful, our sensational, our amazing, ever glowing, ever ravishing, ever everything Miss Gloria. Miss Gloria is our mirror of beauty.
I love the way she just paused. Look at it. It's more like
You guys can
I'm
actually see
shocked.
the way I was looking at her, right?
Yeah,
You can see the way I was looking at her.
she's shocked.
You're a mirror of beauty.
I'm shocked though, yeah.
But you're
shocked
actually
at how
beautiful,
beautiful you
though,
look.
man. Come on.
Oh.
And let me also introduce her. Please, make welcome. The ever troublesome, the very annoying,
Oh, Jesus.
the ever very, very opinionated, insulting, some of the insults that we have been chopping here.
Ouch.
See, don't worry. I wish we could bring you guys backstage so you
Come
could see some of the
on.
things
Come
that
on.
happen
That's a
here.
lie.
Still here?
That's a
You see
lie.
these two here, don't mind them, don't pay hits them.
No, for real. She's my girl, and I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
But hey, goody, what's up? How are you?
Fine, are you?
High five. Nice to have you.
This is my premium gold digger.
Ewo.
I love the fact that no, when I mean gold digger, she's a go getter and a gold digger. She
digs
those
gold, of
things
course.
work hand in
I love
hand.
it. Insults and compliments side by
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
That way I don't know what you have done.
Stop it.
Such a wicked
Alright.
person.
All right,
Oh,
my
yeah.
people, please don't mind us. It's just fun here, and you know the vibe to keep you all stimulated and you know expecting what we have in store for you. But like I said earlier, we have something that's been triggering and moving around the internet space, and it has to do with clout chasing. Why do people do this? Why is it? Okay, before we go into that, what is clout chasing?
Clout chasing is literally somebody looking for how to garner people's attention
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
the very wrong reasons.
Yes. For the wrong reasons.
And it's very addictive.
Especially when they know personally they don't have anything to offer. They don't have anything to offer.
Yeah.
Now, talking about clout chasing, we all know the supposed relationship therapists,
Self-acclaimed.
yes, self-acclaimed with no certificate attained to her name. Yes, I'm proudly saying that. Until she brings certificates to state otherwise, then she's unprofessional. No certificate issued to her or whatsoever. She came out to tell we Nigerians that she is a stage 4 cancer.
She has stage 4 cancer.
Patient, right? And Nigerians, being such emotional and loving people, donated a huge sum of money to that. Like, oh, you know, like Nigerians are givers. They didn't even care about medical reports or whatever. They just said, okay, she posted her account number, right? People gave in and you know to support that claim, which is nice. Thank you very much. Which is really nice. But then the issue now is that is this real? Is this actually what it is? Because a lot of controversies has come up. People are not saying this and that. But then, why would someone come out and
Lie about
lie
illness.
about a very terrible sickness that claims life? And you know, the funny thing about it is when she came out to say this, personally, I was like, it's a lie. I know what a stage 4 cancer patient looks like. They are sick. You like, you don't even have to say, you don't have to open your mouth to say
You will see it
you will see
physically, yeah.
physically on the person's body. But then it's nowhere to be found on her personality, right?
Just that pitiful act that she's putting on.
Yes, the
With
beautiful
lots
act.
of tears and everything.
Exactly. And then going out to cut her hair, coming on the internet to
With the
cut her
bald
hair
hair.
and the rest. So what do you have to say about this?
Okay. So I'm gonna just marinate.
Yeah.
I want to marinate on this Blessing CEO's topic before we even talk about cloud chasing.
Okay.
Okay, obviously you get to say something as well before we even marinate on cloud chasing. So Blessing CEO is, you know how they said that Nigeria is a country of particular concern. For me, she has always been a person of particular concern for me, right?
Okay.
I've always had my reservation about what she says and what she puts out there, because this is not the first time. I started hearing about Blessing CEO from the days of the fake house thingy where
Yeah,
she actually went to someone else's house
Yes,
and she did
and claimed
exactly
that
and claimed that
hers.
was her own house,
Yeah.
that she built that house. And then this person was like, madam, what are you saying? And
She was
claimed
arrested.
it.
Yeah.
She was arrested. She knelt down. It was a very, I felt really
was
bad for
very
her that particular time.
shameful,
It was a shameful experience.
Yes.
She knelt down and the owner of the house said, tell them this house is not yours. And she said, I'm sorry for what I said. It was not my house. Right after that, things transitioned. And people knew her from that. And I think one of the things she said was, any publicity is good publicity. And I think that's a mindset that she has run with for a very long time.
yes.
So anything that is controversial, that is her
That's
line.
what she breathes on. Yeah.
Everything that is controversial, that is where she is. Right? And that's cool. I mean, everybody gets to live their life. If that works for you, that's okay. Now, we now moved to the stage where we had IVD and his wife, his late wife, Bimbo. And all of a sudden, you're jumping into a situation that you have no business being in, and then you're making someone else's story look like a lie. We say, okay, now still you know wahala. We let it go.
Yeah.
Please help us explain why you think it is okay for you to make a topic of triviality and illness that claims life. People have lost loved ones through cancer. People have had their life literally cut short through cancer. And you think it is okay for you to make a joke out of it. You think it is okay to emotionally gather people and toss their emotions into the garbage just because you're a clout chaser. So when I say, for me, she's a person of particular concern, this is exactly what I mean. I'm not surprised when she came out with that video but I did not watch that video until this recent videos about people debunking it started coming. The first video I've watched of all of this situation was the video where what's it called? Arise Television got her to come and speak, and then we had a doctor, a certified doctor, who asked her questions that she was unable to answer. She was answering nonchalantly. You had no business about your illness. How did you know that you had stage 4 cancer? Do you know what stage 4 cancer means?
Yes,
like rightly stated.
Come on. If she had that kind of illness, she won't even have the guts to actually come out and openly tell everyone. Because number one, she will not even be mentally fit. Like, okay, you can imagine where someone has cancer. This is something that it's a terminal disease. Like something definitely claim life.
It is.
And no one is happy about it.
No.
But now you came out online. You're telling everyone, going on with the crocodile tears and everything, telling everyone that you have stage 4. For me, I felt like the first time I saw that video, when I saw it I was like, this woman don't carry come again with her rubbish. I didn't actually go watch the video. But for me, I felt it was one of those things she normally does. Because after I watched that first this thing she had, that with the house issue, I feel like this one is a no-go.
I didn't watch that video.
I didn't.
It was
I didn't
no.
too, yeah.
It was when it started. When it started like going round, making rounds on the internet. I said, okay. I had to pause. I said, okay, let me watch exactly what happened. When I got to hear about the whole issue, the whole stories and everything, I knew that this lady was. And now, someone that said she's okay, she's a relationship therapist, self-acclaimed that she's a relationship therapist. Now you destroy other people's relationships. And you actually went ahead to get married. Like, I don't understand. How?
You see this point of destroying other people's relationship. There's a particular guy I know that said that that was what broke up his relationship with his ex-girlfriend.
Because they listened to her. No.
She was so engraved in whatever the guy had to say. I mean, the lady has to say.
Yeah.
So that was one of the things that made him leave the girl. Like, the girl was just like so focused in anything that concerns Blessing to you. But that is good. Yeah, she's a good relationship breaker. Kudos to her. Wonderful.
She did a perfect
not
job
a
there.
joiner, but a breaker.
Exactly.
So that's good. But then, aside from the fact that I saw that interview with Arise TV and the doctor, there was this interview that played out with she and Egugu of Lagos. They like the attitude whereby she was exhibiting in that interview. Be like, no, this person doesn't even deserve any pity. I'm sorry to say this. She was so like, you and so yes, I have cancer, and yes, people like believe it or not, it's not your business, that kind of a thing.
Now that statement now, will someone that have cancer actually tell you that if you like believe it or not, like I have cancer, it's none of your business. Like, she's just making the whole thing. I just feel like, well, like you said earlier, Nigerians are kind-hearted people. We are blessed with kind hearts.
Yeah.
And we love helping if we can. If not, men looking at her crying and doing those nonsense she was doing online would tell you that this lady is just, there's nothing wrong with this lady.
Okay, there was something she said that the medical report, she won't publish it because it's nobody's business, right? That was a statement she made.
People's money
Wait, no. Coming out on the internet to let people know that you're a cancer patient is none of our business. Now, when you start up something, try as much as possible to bring up evidence.
But she eventually published a report.
Okay, now moving on to that report.
She did.
Now that's the problem.
Now
You published a stolen report. You steal somebody's medical report. People they mad.
But my question,
There has to be a level of
my question
madness
is
for you to
all
do what
this.
you just
in all
did.
these
let
things,
me
what
find
exactly
out,
happening?
because Punch newspapers they published that, right? I think there was
The video of the lady that actually has the results.
Yes.
So we're gonna watch a video clip of the lady that actually owns that result, because she came out to debunk it. Because lots of questions were flying around, and I think she was being dragged into it as well. And I think the brother of the lady came out and said that was not her result. That's his sister's result. Right? That lady happens to be her friend. Or no, not really her friend. I think someone she patronized one time. A makeup artist.
A makeup artist.
A makeup artist.
Yeah.
So that was how they got
something,
close
yeah.
at some point, even though they have a mutual friend. So that particular lady, let's just play a short clip so you just watch.
Okay.
I am the very lady that Okoro Blessing Nkiruka, also known as Blessing CEO, doctored my results. Here is my story. Sometime last year, she was in Asaba for a doctoral shoot, which I happen to be the makeup artist.
Hey guys, it's Zazie Beauty. Fume the makeup, we're not done yet. If I let me show you this Zazie, let me show you this CEO. So this is Zazie Beauty. See how pretty she is.
Fast forward to last 2 weeks, or last week thereabouts, when she started flagging on her social media that she's having stage 4 cancer, crying, wailing, that she's selling up her house, putting up her things for auctioning and all that, On Wednesday last week, 25th of March, my good friend and my sister called her to check up on her. The phone was on loudspeaker. So from there, my friend was like, that you have to put up yourself together, that okay, or are you hear from Zazie because you know Zazie's story. That was how I started talking to her, encouraging her, telling her that she should gather herself There is not even a social media thing at all that she should gather herself. I started praying for her, cursing the spirit of cancer. I even told her that, okay, good a thing. That day was on a Wednesday. I even recommended prayer links for her. I even sent one to her. I started telling her that there is nothing God cannot do. You have to go for your medicals. You have to, there is something you take one step at a time.
That's bad.
How do you take somebody's
Like,
results?
that's very bad. That's the height of
How
it.
do you take somebody's results
So-
and publish it as yours?
Because
I think she
How
did
do you
a bit-
take
she
somebody's
did some editing on
pain?
it to add her name
Yeah.
to it and published it.
yeah,
Okay, wait. Hold on. So when Arise Television invited her, I love that level of
Yes,
interview. And I think that is
yes.
what we need to be doing for some of these our leaders that thief money. We'll keep them on the spot and then we'll have different
Ask
people come and
questions.
ask them questions.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They asked and said, this doctor that diagnosed you, what did they do? And then she was telling them
That they
some
carry her
certain
go this
examination
place,
that
they did
is
biopsy
completely
and
different
something like
from
that.
Okay, what
The
exactly were the
examination-
symptoms she was having?
Exactly. The examination that she said that she underwent were completely different from the examination you get to have when you have cancer.
yes.
Okay,
yes.
where exactly? The left side of her breast, according to her.
That's what she said. Yeah.
And okay, what were the things done? How did they get, because they need to take, the lump
Yeah.
and go and examine it to know what level
exactly,
it is.
yeah.
Well, did they do that? No. How did you know that your own is stage
Stage
4?
four
You
cancer.
just sit down like this. They wish yourself.
Exactly. That is it.
You have
Just
to
wishing
tell you-
yourself
that's to tell you that
stage 4 cancer.
No, let's be realistic here. That's to tell you this lady is mentally ill.
No, forget mental illness.
No,
This is not
Nigeria.
mental
I feel like
illness.
No.
All of us they mad
No,
in this
no,
country.
no.
let's get to
Now
this
just
one
because
Which
of say we
person-
never come
okay,
up
no,
close.
mentally
Now why?
No. Choose something now. Let's take for instance, as you did now. You person say you get correct sense normally. Will you come out in the open and wish yourself something that you know will kill you?
It's clout chasing. It's not mental
That's
illness.
madness.
No, listen.
It's not madness.
It's clout chasing.
Uh-uh.
I'm going to refer back to the same thing, the same conversation we had about Mirabelle, who came out and literally said that she was raped
Uh-huh.
when she was not raped. There is something about clout chasing that literally works with your mindset. The moment you start getting it, you don't want to end.
Just play with
You
people's
will just keep
emotions.
running for it. Even if it's going to harm you, if it's going to hurt people, you don't care. You just keep running for it. It's addictive.
Yeah.
It's a very, very addictive character.
very
That if you do
bad.
not break, that is it. This lady has not been in the picture. Nobody has really been talking about her for a very long time.
Very
She
long
was
time.
her
Something that's
and
gonna
her
bring her
IVD
out. Yeah.
went to prison and came back. I mean, whatever happened.
That-
Now
that-
nobody
their
is talking
supposed
about her
wedding.
because we are focused on other people and other things. We're like exhausted already with you. And then all of a sudden you went and you picked an illness, people's pain, people's story.
Making a
You
joke
went
out
and
of
you
it.
picked it. And you're making a joke about it. Do you know what cancer is? Do you know how many people are crying because of their loved ones that cancer took away? It is not a joke. And the fact that you made a joke out of it means that there should be consequences. We should be down to what our consequences should be.
Yeah.
Because you get level of madness where you go mad. We suppose Kukuma follow you mad. Ask you how they be. It's hurting.
That's very
honestly.
bad.
So now this lady actually made the statement, but of course the Nigerian Medical Association also made a statement that they put out there prior to when this lady made the statement, and they said, please, this particular This particular result does not belong to her. That's the Nigerian Medical Association Delta State chapter. They made that statement. They said it does not belong to this person. We don't know what she's talking about. We have no affiliation with her. We have no idea what she's talking about. That result is not hers. And that was exactly the question the doctor during the Arise TV interview was asking her. Said, okay, where does this doctor work? Okay, show us your medical report. And she went ahead and showed them the medical
same
report
report
of that lady. And then the doctor was like, it's funny that you're even showing me this report. Because this particular doctor now that signed and told you had stage 4 cancer, he does not even stay in Enugu because she said she did her biopsy in Enugu.
In Enugu, yes.
He doesn't stay in Enugu, my sister. He
Yes.
stays in Delta State. I
Yes.
know who the doctor is because I'm a doctor in Nigeria and we do have an association of some sort. So we can actually reach out to any doctor in Nigeria if we so please. Now, where is this doctor? He said Enugu. Enugu, this doctor doesn't work for Enugu. He has not been to Enugu in a very long time. He stays in Delta State, and Delta people, Delta State, Nigerian Medical Association
Yeah.
has come and they've completely disowned
Debunked
that
the
statement.
story. They debunked
So
it.
me, my honest question is why? Okay, now she has disabled her account. IVD don't disable in account. You are disabling your account. That what happened before that one? Say if you get one video with this babe do in that video, I'm like, it's the level of nonchalancy for me. Sometimes I blame Nigerians. You see all this kind-heartedness that you talk about. Yes, so there are people that are kind-hearted. There are also Nigerians, the ones that are clout chasers. They are sending that money just because they know she's a clout chaser and she's going to mention their names. So they go send her the money so that she will mention their names.
Yes. I saw that.
Because she
when
said-
she was calling up people.
Hey, even very dark man not send me the money. Hey, you get the kind of thing will go happen to you. Your enemy go send me. I say, hey,
Are you being serious?
yeah, so she say, you get what's going to happen to you. Even your enemy go send you your money. You know what, man, you die. No worry. Now so she laugh. Hey. I'm like,
That's where I get
what
stage
the
4 cancer.
actual hell?
Someone that should be asking for forgiveness in any way if she has
People
gone.
have struggled
She has
with
sinned
that
against
disease.
people, but she's making fun of it. Like it's something for you to be
She's
happy
making money
about.
from it.
You are mocking people. Like
I'm not bothered.
Then
I'm not bothered about Blessing CEO. Sorry to cut you. I'm honestly not bothered about her. I'm bothered about the next generation of young people that we're going to breed as a result of this. People who would think it's okay for them to make very disheartening content like this. And then when we come for them and we say you must pay for the nonsense that you have done, they open their mouth and they will tell you it's for content.
content sake.
Maybe the person is not mentally stable like you rightly said. But it's a lie. It's a lie. There should be a level where there should be a pause and a rethink. And if you've not gotten to that stage, it's a criminal offense. This is defamation. You took somebody's report and you published it as yours. It is you stealing. And you should face the consequences.
What are the consequences? What are the
Good
consequences
question.
you think that should be melted on someone who did this kind of a thing? Because we have come to ascertain that she lied about it. And people were like, I can remember when I said this. This is a lie. Somebody was like, why would I be playing on someone's pity sake? And why would I be saying it's a lie and the rest? But now we've come out to see that it's a
I just feel
pure
like some people are blind.
lie.
I just feel like some people are just, like say, they are naturally blind. Because I, for one, I know that yes, it happens. They are put out that are with this disease. But the way she's going about everything, suppose that you say, guy, this girl don't get any disease.
Now, what consequences do you think should be melted on her? What do you think should be done to her? Because she has to face the law.
Exactly.
And that problem I have with Nigerians is that they will soon forget about all these things. That's why most of our politicians come on stage, steal and rob us daylight.
We move on
We
easily.
move on easily and forget about it. Look at it now. What month is it? Before you know, come to the next 2 months now, she may even walk out freely and nobody will say
Let me
anything
tell you
about
something.
it. And it's not become that lady that did this kind of a thing. And no punishment.
She's going to move on to the next controversy.
That's just it. Look at this country that we are living in now. If you watch on social media, a lot of things has happened. Even before this blessing, CEO, whatever. A lot of things has happened that you will hear. Like, let's say the one a girl child was abused and everything. You hear justice for so and so person. At the end of the day, do they get the justice? They don't. Once everything will just go on and on, that force and everything, piam. Everything will just go back to normal. Now, this blessing CEO, now it's still not the hot. Now everybody talk about the thing. Now, when it comes to consequences, the punishment that should be melted upon her for doing what she did, one way or the other, they go maneuver and that one go. Now, this lady in question is supposed to face a serious consequence because this thing now is like, you're making mockery of those that have the disease.
Yeah.
Like, you're not taking people's life seriously. That's exactly what she's doing. Like, maybe just come and tell us I get stage 4 cancer. Now you can't say, I beg, leave that thing.
Yes,
Because that's exactly what she's doing.
Yeah, actual
Yes,
patients are going to joke about it.
stage
My
4
God,
cancer.
this is terrible. This is
should
And people
wickedness.
will come out.
See those that have it.
This is wickedness.
And people will come out and they'll say they are
pure
soliciting for
wickedness.
help. They'll say,
Eh.
what blessing see yours?
Exactly.
What blessing see yours? And that's
Exactly.
wrong.
Black
That's
people now,
wickedness.
like this is blocking
This
ways
is-
for those that actually have
That's
this.
devilish.
wickedness.
This is devilish.
Because of
Abba.
all these things that people always send me, people always genuinely, when let me just say, those that are not chasing clouds like
Aye.
her, that genuinely sends money to her to help. Now, make I tell me that say, make person will get that real disease, come out, stand and say, please, I need help. I also you say, you don't carry your own come again. This one
Exactly.
don't experience finish. Now, this
Exactly.
thing now is actually, in fact, Omo.
That's just
No.
the exact thing to say.
She should
Omo,
tell
we don't have
you.
any.
Yeah.
Laws of the law, defamation. There should be a huge
And I
lawsuit.
think Nigeria, you guys should not just let this one slide, please.
There should be a huge lawsuit. Where that be, where they
Especially-
collect her report. You better sue her.
Yes.
Sue
Every member of your family sue her.
Yeah.
At
People
least
that have sent her money, let them sue
that
her.
prison
You
where
know
she come out from, make she go back there.
It's just that Nigerians, we don't get
Make she go
better
back there.
justice
So
system.
that anybody that
Every
wants to
single
come
person
out,
that has sent her money ought to sue her as well, so that it will serve as a deterrent to other people that will stand up one day, pick up their camera because they feel like we are jobless people who do not know where to put money, and they decide to set up camera and to scam people, to carry their emotions and twist it just because they are jobless. May the God of vengeance visit you people.
I swear.
I have to call Jesus into this because
I swear.
his
No,
children
seriously,
they are
yeah.
moving mad
Now
at
people
this
are
point.
now people are using that to crack a joke. I saw Nkechi Blessing post something about her own sapa something, and you'd be like, somebody posted stage 4, and now everybody has decided to make.
Make I post
fun
my
of
own
this
now.
thing. There was this former, I don't know if she's a former Big Brother Niger housemate. Like she came out when this lady came out to say that thing. She was like, I hope she's not joking about this thing, because if it is, it will hurt me personally.
Real.
Yeah, because she said she lost. Her mom or thereabouts,
Her mom,
right?
yeah, has
Through that
has
this
cancer.
thing. Yes.
No, her mom is still alive.
Oh, she's
yeah,
still alive.
Yeah,
You see,
she's battling that.
cancer
Man.
is a deadly disease.
Now
for
you are
someone
asking
to
for
deal
it. If
with,
the
right?
cancer come now, you can't they cry you. And that time
And
nobody will even answer you.
nobody
That is
will-
the truth.
The funny
If the
truth of-
cancer comes, no, like those first right, he said those that are cloud chasing, just like her, they will answer her. But if the sickness, the main sickness can't come now, nobody, because I don't understand why. Oh, no.
Honestly, we need to do
No.
better.
No.
We need to make sure that we put a cap on social media because people are literally running
They
wild.
just come out and post
Animals.
whatever they want. And
People are
the
running
reason I
wild.
think that there should be consequences for this action is so as to give the future generation or whoever is going to come out on social media to do such thing, to give them a warning. Because if nothing is being done about it, someone's going to come out tomorrow, even post something, do something that is even way more higher than
Yes.
this. And it's going to say, after all, blessing,
Yes.
did her own.
Yes, and she
went
went scot-free. Yes,
with it.
it's true.
So if I do my own, I will definitely go scot-free with it.
Let's do better. That's all me I have to say.
Let's do better, and the law should take its full course. Let's just do
Simple.
to the extreme, if that's possible. And now she is not gonna be a very bad thing. Imagine the way I'm associated with faith. Imagine she does that kind of a thing. Now people will not start looking at me like, yes, your friend
Hey,
did
your
this
friend.
side. So imagine. So if you're her friend,
Let's
just
use me as example.
sorry, my love.
Yeah.
Sorry. You just so I didn't understand.
Well, to all our viewers, them, I beg, we should just try and do much better. We should do and blessing. See you, I beg.
Wait, are you trying to advise
beg.
her?
No, now.
You don't advise a thief. Continue stealing. God will judge you. Your judgment will meet you. at
My
the-
advice for you is I don't know that you
Listen.
plan to born picking, you don't get picking.
She has kids. She
has-
has
she has.
grown up kids.
You have kids and you no now, Abba. Abba.
like Faith rightly said, that lady should sue. The hospital should sue.
The lady,
Government
her whole
should sue
family, her
everybody.
husband, her brother, they should all sue her.
Everybody should sue
They should
her.
sue her.
'Cause
Let
That
her
thing
face
that
the
lady,
consequences for her action.
that thing she did was just bringing her private image outside, telling everybody. Now, even people that don't know that this lady
Had
was a
cancer.
survivor.
Yes, she was
Now
just
everybody
battling
now-
with it silently.
come on.
Now
So-
you have made it public.
They should sue.
So sue her and let her face the due course of the law.
Bam.
Thank you all, my people. It's been a wonderful time here, even though we just poured out our hearts and showed you that these things are not supposed to be fly and they should not be given listening ear to. And for someone who is a thief before to come out again and people still listen to her, that should show you that Nigerians are lovable people. We really care for our own. But then, please do well to check out all this our episode on our social media platform. We love you all and do have a wonderful day. Bye.